So let's start our video with the two issues. First, Trump's visit to Gulf state, and second, India-Pakistan standoff. This standoff started after 26 only men were killed by terrorists last month. Then it symbolizes one big thing, that is all religions, be Islam, Christianity, Hindu, Zoroaster, Judaism, any other, they treat men as disposable and treat women as queens, put women at the pedestal. People of Hindu, Muslim, every background, especially the religious one, is saying that how women are traumatized, how women are getting tensed, how women are feeling alone during such attack, and they are not at all even bothered on men who were shot dead, mutilated, maimed, and their body parts thrown everywhere apart. They don't care about men at all. So there are some serious questions that arises from Pahalgam attack, because there was no security, there was no protection, there was no check, there was no verification, there was nothing. Terrorists came, went, still they are not found. How is this possible? Suspicion are growing very hard. Comment if you feel that something is going wrong, if you know what actually happened. Anyway, after this, tension began and later the standoff started. Pakistan first they began shelling Jammu, but India defended very well. Next day, Pakistan saw the weak point, that is Punjab. There Pakistan attacked mercilessly. Every day at press conference, Pakistan behaved very maturely. Only men came and they talked only about performance with the allegiance to their God, that is Allah. Whereas in India, press conference was full-blown DEI. That is feminism, casteism and secularism combined of Sophia and Bomika. Very pathetic level press conferences happen every day. Pakistan could successfully portray itself as a victim and show itself as a legitimate defender of their own country. India was just boasting, oh, they killed our people, so we should also attack and we attack them, and yeah, we are successful. Here Pakistan, at least in face of international media, lobbied very well, and they played sober and they talked very maturely. India not at all. We saw the interview of Yalda Hakim with Jebbi Shergill. Jebbi Shergill, spokesman of BJP, only boasting, whereas Pakistani ambassador, oh, we are victim, India is aggressive to us, we have to defend ourselves, we have no other choice, etc. That is called humility. You may hate the nation of Pakistan, but there is a lot to learn from this country. This was only going worse. Tokenism from Indian side was also going at the worst level. This kind of tokenism and DEI is opposed by none other than the great Defense Secretary of United States, Pete Hegseth. Looking at this, Trump got very angry. President of United States. He asked India, you are saying that you will only attack terrorist site, whereas Pakistani is attacking civilian army base, everything on Indians. And Modi couldn't give sufficient and convincing answer according to the news sources. So as a result, Trump also got angry on Pakistan equally, saying that you are also killing civilians, you are not killing the leadership. When you don't want to go on each other leadership, why you want to fight? We will stop trade with you if you don't sign ceasefire now. Modi readily accepted, so did Shehbaz Sharif Munir of Pakistan. As a result, war and standoff stopped. Both governments declared victory. Yet, normal Indian got angry at Modi. Even the hardcore BJP supporter who were supporting him till this week turned on him. They said that your news media shown so much that Karachi port blasted, Islamabad captured, Karachi captured, Bhavalpur captured, Multan captured, Lahore captured. India is going to win and now suddenly ceasefire. What happened to your promise of capturing POK? This triggered lot of BJP supporters who are still hardcore supporting him. They started abusing Trump instead, despite Trump is only friend of India. These BJP supporters who historically were pro-United States, especially since Indira era, now started turning on the very United States. They're saying US betrayed India, US has been trust gone, etc. This shows extreme level of immaturity of the Indian side towards dealing international issues, whereas America was only helping India. Of course, America should not mediate tension between India and Pakistan. Indian Prime Minister could have simply refused it by saying, Putin did not listen to you, why should we? But no, he did. He can't confront Trump directly, yet his hardcore follower called Master Strokewadi are abusing him day and night. They sound no different than the liptards, woke idiots of United States who only abuses Trump. So, what is the verdict? The verdict here is the following. The verdict is that actually none of the party won this standoff. Neither India nor Pakistan. Then who won? Of course, the answer is Donald Trump. He's shown that he is the boss of world. He controls America. He controls world fate. No one can bypass him, which was totally absent during Biden presidency and even before Biden presidency. This time, Trump is way more aggressive than the previous time. So who is the biggest loser? You may wonder. In one way, India actually did not lose the war. They gave a good answer. Yet, if you say strategically or tactically, India actually lost. Why? Because India got zero concession. India got nothing in return. India came empty-handed. And who is the second biggest loser? Pakistan. Why it is second? Because they at least got huge amount of loan from the IMF, which was not even vetoed by India. India only abstained. For what strategy? For what reason? Nobody knows. It just shows that India's leadership is immature and has gone full-blown weak. Pakistan is celebrating, whereas we can see Indian people are very tense. Of course, Indian army give tight answer to Pakistanis. Indian army fought very well, and we should congratulate their fighting effort. Because Pakistani are exporting terrorism to Europe and everywhere else, which is known by every side. So let's come to the second story. that is Donald Trump visiting Arab country. Why Trump suddenly chose to visit Arab country? He is breaking that jinx. Earlier, any US president used to visit European country as first trip. Trump broke that jinx by visiting Arab country first. It means that Eurocentrism is dying. Europe will get irrelevant in near future. Trump is playing power politics across Asia and Africa. Trump wants to make sure that US is felt. Their presence is felt. The presence is shown across Asia and Africa. And that is the reason why Trump chose to land in Middle East. As he landed in Middle East, he, like India or Pakistan or any other country, begged from Arab country to get investment. Arab country readily agreed. Why? Because the United States ensure protection to them through military, as they have military bases across Arab world. And that's how Trump is winning investment after investment. Right now, additional $600 billion investment is done by Saudi Arabia. Qatar is giving free Boeing 747 to Trump. Emirates may give many more concession and investment to Trump. It looks like that America is resurging again. America is moving towards greatness, which they had lost since for the last 100 years. America is doing the biggest course correction world has witnessed ever in history. So what can India learn from this episode? India always try to play neutral or non-aligned in every issue, which is absolutely wrong. India need to start picking side on at least certain issues, not on all issues, certain issues. Example, Russia-Ukraine war, where India could have chosen side of Russia. Israel conflict, where India could have chosen side of Israel. Or maybe at least in Palestinian civil war, India could have chosen side of Fatah. But India chose no side. That's why no country will come to help India when India itself is in trouble with countries like China and Pakistan. Why would they? Yes, they will say that, oh, we have sympathy that your people are killed, that you are in trouble. But God bless you, we can't help you since you don't help us. This kind of neutrality and non-alignment can put trouble to India in near future, and that too very badly. At least America is choosing the side. America plays aggressive politics, and America can even change the side. Example, historically, Europe, America used to be together. Now America and Arab country are getting together, whereas European countries, Canada, China is getting on the other side. World order is changing very fast. It will be very interesting to see who win this century, so that who will dominate 22nd century. Thank you. If you do like the video, do press like button, do press subscribe button, do comment, do share to your loved one.